Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Mosby. Thanks for being here for our weekend wonder. Yes, it is Friday, 2 o'clock. You know what that means. Weekend wonder time, where we bring you a brilliant product at a brilliant price, but only for the course of the weekend. So it happens over the weekend, and if you don't get it, you'll wonder why. Hence why it's called the Weekend Wonder. This weekend, it is the Berry Bliss collection. If you've not got it yet, where have you been? Loads of people have already picked this up. Loads of people have already got this. Loads of people are already crafting with this. If you haven't yet got it, well, I've got some good news for you. You can get it today with the biggest ever saving that we've done. Yes, a very nice saving indeed. A what saving did you say? Oh, 20. I thought it said 25. I thought you'd taken some more from the break there. It's 20%. So we're going to go very low for this show, and indeed right across the weekend as well. This will be repeated, so if you want to grab it, make sure you do, but you need to do it by end of play on Sunday, because whatever we've got left on Monday, the price will go back up to where it should be. Get the hellos coming in. We would love to hear from you wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you have crafted with the Berry Bliss collection as well, feel free to send in any pictures of any makes that you've done, any cards, any boxes, any gifts, any home decor, anything you like. Studio at crafterscompanion.co.uk. And quite nice, isn't it, really, that we're doing the Berry Bliss on what is National Raspberries and Cream Day. Yes. So maybe that's the reason. You know what? That's probably the reason why they've done that, because very good at kind of popping together deals to go with National Day. So that's probably the reason why. I still can't get over the fact that people have raspberries and cream. It's surely strawberries and cream. Let us know, if you were going to have a berry with cream, what berry would you choose? Strawberry. That's definitely mine. Let's go and find out what the Wigan Womble would have with her cream. Would it be strawberry? Would it be raspberry? Or would it be gooseberry? Let's find out. The marvellous Sheila Halliwell, what's your berry?
Well, normally it would be strawberry. But we did have raspberries a couple of weeks ago. Stop it, Ben.
Sorry.
Honestly, it's put me off, honestly. Yeah, we did have raspberries a couple of weeks ago with some cream on, and it was very nice. Very nice. What other berries? What's the berry that they have?
Boysenberry.
Yeah, what's the one that they have in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Is it a snosberry?
That's BFG. Schnozzcumber.
A what?
A schnozzcumber. Like a cucumber, but they have a schnozzcumber, don't they, in the BFG?
Oh, right, okay. But they do say snosberry in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah.
What other type of berries are there? Chuckberry?
Chuckberry, yeah.
Halleberry?
Halleberry, yeah. Blackberry.
Blackberry. Gooseberry.
Gooseberry.
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
Strawberry, raspberry. Oh, have we said blueberry?
Blueberry, I just said blueberry, yeah. All the berries, yeah. If you can think of any berries that we've not said, let us know. There must be some. I bet there's loads.
Yeah.
I bet there's loads.
Oh, no,
there is a hollyberry, but you wouldn't eat it, would you?
Are they sloe berries?
Slow berries.
Sloes, like sloes, or are they just sloes? S-L-O-E, that you use to make gin. Sloes.
I think there might be, you know. Sounds familiar.
My law used to pick those. Used to make gin at Christmas time.
Right, okay.
Used to give it away as gifts. And then one year it went wrong, and she ended up giving them out, and everyone was like, not very well.
Oh, no.
And she never did it again after that.
No, good job.
No. It's all about your berries in this show anyway, so I hope you have a very nice time. But let us know in the comments, what's your favourite berry? And feel free to send any pictures as well of any makes. Joyce Jan is on the socials for this one. Already in is Diane Lerigo, who says good morning and happy Friday. And Lynn, lovely Lynn, says hello to brilliant Ben. Giggly Sheila. And the wonderful social superstar Jan and everyone, I hope you're all enjoying your day. Oh, we are enjoying today. Right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Hi to Susan Ware, who is in from Broken Arrow, who says TGIF. There you go. Melanie Kellogg says hi. Hi to Christine Mahoney. Hello. Hello also to Diane, who says strawberry for me, please. Strawberry for Diane.
Yeah.
And have to be strawberry, says Sheila Sloggy. Good afternoon. Hi to Mary Shaw, who's in once more. Says, hope you're having a great Friday. It's a great day. Jessica Dumont says, good morning from Massachusetts. Hello. And Diane says, a blueberry. I do love a blueberry. Blueberries in your Greek yogurt's very nice, isn't it? You just tip a load in there, big tub of Greek yogurt. Very healthy as well.
Yeah.
And Alex says, hi everyone. I wouldn't have anything with cream as I don't like it.
Oh, wow.
I'm not bothered about raspberries or strawberries either.
Right, okay.
Oh. Well, today's not your day, is it? Raspberry and cream day.
No, it's not. Unless you know there's some other berries. Are there any like berries that are not fruit? Are there any like, you know?
Any berries that are not?
What about loganberries?
I don't even know what that is. A loganberry?
Loganberry. Those are the...
Johnny Loganberry.
Do you have those at IKEA? Don't they? They have them with... yeah, they have loganberries. They have a loganberry drink.
All right.
And they're tiny little... They're like little red berries. Tiny little red berries. Smaller than blueberries. But yeah, loganberry. Loganberry, they do it as a drink. They do it as a sauce, I think. I think you can have them with like a sauce with the meatballs that they do, I'm sure.
Juniper berries, you spell someone said to me, that you use for gin. Juniper berries. Juniper.
What berry?
Juniper.
Oh, juniper berries, yes.
Huckleberry.
Huckleberries. Huckleberry.
Huckleberry. Huckleberry Finn. Wasn't that Huckleberry Hound as well? Like one of the Hanna-Barbera characters.
Yeah.
Huckleberry.
Yeah. Maybe if you can't think of any more berries, maybe if you've got berry in your name.
Mulberry. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush.
That's right.
What? A Marionberry? You're making it up now. Marionberry.
Marionberry.
What? Oh, he stopped now. I thought he was going to carry on. Hi there again to Jean Marie. It would be strawberries with cream for me. It says Lynn Harvey. I'm the same. Right, let's show you this. This is the Showstopper UK only 20% saving, the biggest discount we have ever done. 52.79. If you want to pick this one up, so 115 elements in total. That, of course, is taking into account the amount of sheets of paper that you have in your pads. Just to be clear on that. So I like to be open and honest. So in this pad, you have got 34 sheets. You have 10 sheets of linen cardstock. You have 24 sheets of linen paper. One of the first pads that we've done with that linen textured finish to it. And look at all those beautiful sheets of linen cardstock in here. Absolutely incredible, beautiful colours. And no surprise to learn that the colours of the linen match up with the colours of the illustrations of the berries and cherries, raspberries you've got there. What's that berry there? Anyone know? Is that a blueberry?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it? Look a bit slowy as well, actually. You've got strawberries, again, beautiful frames in here. What are those ones? Oh, cranberries.
Yes.
I used to love the cranberries.
Yeah, cranberries.
Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Look at that as well. Beautiful little borders that you can snip into there. Plenty of opportunity in this particular pad to get crafting, whether it be for frames, whether it be for toppers, whatever it might be. You've got those all in there. You've then got your 8x8 pad as well. And this is different this time. So normally we give you a 12x12 and a 6x6. This one is totally different in style to your 12x12. So you've got lots of options for making your cards with these pads. Lots of different designs, lots of different styles. And again, the reverse patterns I feel like you can use outside of this collection too. Look at the little cherries there as well. Mon chéri. Mon chéri. My darling. My darling. What else do you get in here? You're going to get embossing folders. The woven basket is a very useful one to have in this set. You also get, I haven't got the board for it, but I can show you on a card. You get the woven basket, and then you also get a 2D churri one as well. So your 2D churri and then your 2D woven basket. The woven basket you will use with your Berry basket, which is that one there. So if you came to Crafterganza, we created a beautiful project with that, the Berry basket. And again, you've got the strawberries and cherries and foliage in there too. Really simple to craft with is that one. You've got all of your fantastic tags in here as well. That one's called Build-A-Berry. That one you'll cut multiple times to create like a 3D berry. We did have a project with that. I don't know if she's got it back along with those 3D berries hanging off. It was like a box.
We did have a box,
that seems to have
didn't we?
disappeared. But you can create tags with this as well. You can put your own sentiments on your projects too. Berry. You've got the outer berry, and then you've got the kind of matte and layer to go underneath that too, and then sentiments which say, thank you, special. You are so you're that I love you, amazing, sweet, much best. And then you've also got all these fantastic sentiments too. And I like the fact that you've got like little, almost like little stamps, like stamped, or they are stamps, but you know what I mean? Like a, what do you call it? Like a wax seal.
Yes.
Life is sweet. You've got, you're the very best. I love you very much. You are very special. Sweet birthday wishes. Hi, no, hi, ho. Have a very sweet birthday. Thank you very much. With love and sweet wishes. So those are all in there as well. And then a few, have you got cards or is it just me? Just me.
No,
here's a few of the finished samples. I've nicked them all. Look at that. Beautiful. That's just using like scraps of cardstock to create that strip across the centre.
It's clever, isn't it, that one? It's very clever, that one.
It's very clever. Very clever.
Bet it is.
That's beautiful. I like that with a little fold down.
So lovely.
Bit on the basket and all beautifully embossed with the embossing folder that you get.
Yeah, and just
well.
just look how that, like, so it looks like it's a big circle. It's been cut from a big circle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really clever.
Nicole's done a lot of these cards, so you can expect them to be amazing. This one's very cute as well. I really like this one because it's so simple, but I still think it looks like a great card.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
So simple.
Yeah, but still brilliant.
Absolutely, yeah.
This was you, this one.
Was it?
You made that one.
Oh, did I? Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did,
On the 24th of July.
Yeah.
Beautiful, that.
Thank you.
You made another one in here as well.
Did I?
Yeah. This one,
remember.
You did a craft along on the 3rd of June.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember that?
I did, yes. A boinger, a springer, whatever it's called. A springer card, a boinger card.
Boing. What do you call it? Like a diamond spring card?
Yeah.
Diamond spring?
A diamond springer.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like that.
It does sound like a dog breed, doesn't it? What kind of dog is that? It's a diamond springer.
Look at that.
Nice.
That is a Nicole Brederick rack card again. Again, what would you call that design of a card?
I call that a Nicole card.
A Nicole?
Yeah. A Nicole speciality.
A Nicole Brederick rack card. So that is your showstopper with a few examples there. $52.79. If you want the Essentials collection in the US, you get, let me show you what you get. You get this. You get that embossing folder and that embossing folder. You get that. You get that. Oh no. That. You get that. That is your collection in the US. That is also a 20% saving for $50.39, and that is also your free shipping. Hi to Sparkly Sue, who loves strawberries. Pauline says, I love all berries. My mum, says Wayne, made the very best Winbury pie.
Winbury?
Winbury. I've never heard that. Winberry.
Well, yeah, we need to look that up. Tell us what that is, Johnny or Jamie. What is a Winbury?
Jackie Kosh says Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, yeah. Can you think of anybody else with names that's got berry in it?
Mary Berry.
Mary Berry, yeah.
Afternoon, everyone. I do like raspberries, strawberries and blueberries. I don't like gooseberries or being one, says Karen. Winbury's what? British name for a bilberry.
Oh, a bilberry.
A low-grown cousin of the blueberry.
Gosh.
These small, dark, tart berries, thrive on the what?
On the moorlands,
the moorlands. The moorlands. I can't understand the accent sometimes. Thrive on the moorlands, like. The moorlands, you mean? The moorlands.
Moorlands, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sparky Sue. She sent in some pictures of some makes. Susan says, Berry Bliss has to be my favourite collection. And we've got a couple of questions here. Shall I ask those now? Going back to the garden card. The garden card.
Yes.
Oh, from earlier. Please could you make one with a curve on the front, with a sign on the front? I would love to make it, but can't do the curve. Do you just have to cut your cardstock a bit bigger to do the curve?
On this one?
Yeah. How do you make that curve? I think is the question.
Oh, you mean like the frame?
Yeah.
Yes, so I used nesting dies obviously they are not the same like width or the same shape as the oval that gets cut out of the middle of that die. So obviously that's why I put the ribbon on, then it would hide any imperfections under here. That's, I just did it with nesting dies, like two oval nesting dies. I don't know if that actually answers your question or not. If it doesn't, please just, ask again, because I might not be quite understanding that. So yeah, that curve there is actually done with 2 of my nesting dies put together to create a frame. So if you imagine, like I've got 2 circle dies here, so obviously you put two together like that and cut them at the same time, and that creates a frame. Yeah. Which is what I did, but with ovals. That's how I did that curve. Okay. So yeah, it is actually a frame, and then we've tied the ribbon behind it, just in case you didn't see it, and then you were just wondering how we'd done that. But yeah, if you're stuck or I've not answered your question, please just ask us again, and then we can help you hopefully answer that for you.
Thank you to Laurie as well. He says good morning to Ben, Sheila and team, and Crafty Peeps in St. Helen, Michigan. Sorry I'm late. Nice haircut, Ben. Thank you. I have a haircut, but thank you for that. I'll take that. Right, we are going to get into a little demo with Sheila. Which part of the collection are you going to use?
Oh, well, I'm using a bit of a mix, actually, and I'm bringing in some of my other dies as well. So I'm using the 8x8 paper pad, because I've not really used this a lot. I feel like when I've looked through my pads, my 12x12 has got more missing from it than the 8x8. So what I thought I would do an easel card, but I would do a DL easel card, because we never seem to do that. We tend to do like 6x6 or 5x5, but we never seem to do a long thin one. So that's what we're going to do. So I've taken 2 DL cards. One of them I have kept as it is, which is this one, and then the other one I have cut in half, so that I've got a panel that will go on the front of this. But before we do that, we need to score this one. Okay. So we need to score it in half, the front of it in half, so that we know we've got a fold in there that we can attach to the piece to. So obviously DL 4 inches wide, in this instance anyway it is, and I'm going to score down there at 2, like that, and then I'll fold that over, and you can score that on either side. We're only doing a kind of a light fold, so it's not. It doesn't matter which kind of way you're doing it, and we're covering it all up anyway. So this is going to be our easel, like this. Yeah. And then we've got another piece. Oh, we've got a little piece of gold there. I don't know where that's come from. So we've got a piece of white here. Oh, I need to chop that a little bit there. Which is the same size as the DL. So this is another DL just cut in half. And then this will attach to here, like this, and this will give us our front section. Don't forget as well, you can always do that as an upright one as well, just to give it a little bit of a difference. It would still fall flat, but then you'd be able to do it like that. I don't think we tend to do that much with DLs. They do seem to get a bit left behind, the DL cards, I feel. Yeah. But anyway, I think it's because they're not big in width, so we feel like we can't get stuff on there. No. So what I've done, I've got some of our lovely red glitter card. I don't know if we've still got this left. This was the A5 special finish card, isn't it? We did the other week. Yes, we did, didn't we? Yeah. And I've got quite a bit of the glitter left, but I didn't have any of the white. One sheet of the white, I think. I've got a bit of the green. Or that might have been the red. No, red. This was red, wasn't it? Red satin, red glitter. And a red metallic. White. And what was the other one in there?
There's like a normal metallic one, wasn't there?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So yes, I have used a lot of that, but I have got 2 or 3 of the glitters left, so I thought let's use those, and it'll just pick up the spots in the paper here. So what I'm doing, I've already cut these, and then it saves us a little bit of time. So we've got that piece on there, okay, and that will sit. It doesn't matter whether we sit it on the base of the card here like this, or we do it on that one, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So let's pop it on the base first, because that can just be glued on there and just be sitting in there. So we'll pop that down, and then we know that one's done. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other piece, but then we're going to add a couple of different papers onto there as well. So let's do this one here, like this. I'm going to just make sure that's... We've got the tiniest like white edge showing, about 1 millimetre or 2. But again, it'll just bring in the whites there, and it matches the white spots.
How do you describe this 8x8 pad? I can never find the right words to describe the style of it. I say like more cartoony than the 12x12.
It is a little bit cartoony.
Is that is that the way to describe it?
Yeah, I feel like you're exactly right there, Ben. It's a bit unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that it's in the way it's drawn, and I think because it's a total contrast to the 12x12. Like with this, it's almost a bit. I feel like it's a little bit retro-like, you know, like how Santa Paws was with that retro feel on like B-side, you've got like stars and things with a little bit of a, I don't know, it's just that certain style of drawing. I'll tell you what it does remind me as well. It reminds me of like the 50s, so like maybe like a 50s diner type thing.
A bit more retro.
Yeah, definitely some retro-ness about it. But yeah, it's a lovely pad, and it's hard to decide which one to use, which sheet to use, because it's lovely on both sides. And I think the teal and the red together, they're like paler teal and the red together, is definitely very, very retro. I think people used to have like kitchens in this colour, and so yeah, very, very nice. So we've got our 2 panels there. So this is the one that's going to go onto the white one here. And then obviously we've got quite a bit more white showing on here, but that's fine. I can always trim it down if I want to, but it doesn't matter because this is the main focal point of the card. So what we want to do now is I've taken, so this paper here, now you might have laughed about this because when I was cutting some strips off here, I want to cut some strips off here and have a strip at the top and a strip at the bottom of the front panel, just to make it a bit unusual. So, and you might have done this yourself, so I was thinking, right, okay, I want to have a pink strip at the bottom and a pink strip at the top.
Yeah.
So what I tried to do was cut it in a straight line. And each time I did it, I was cutting pieces off, and I thought, it's just not right. I'm getting white up here and then no white here. Well, it's the actual paper. So what it is, these pink lines are not straight.
Right.
They're kind of a little bit wiggled. So, and it's very subtle, but they're not straight lines. So if you spend hours trying to cut a straight line from the pink, you're probably not going to get there because of the way it is. But if you cut it kind of about, even if you go like halfway, and I'll show you in a minute, even if you go halfway through the line, it's still gonna have some white at this end here. Can you see? So you think your paper is wrong, but it's not. It's these like lines. It's almost like they've been done with freehand with a brush. So if you're wanting to get it like spot on, you might not be able to. But I am going to take a tiny bit more off there so I don't have any white on, if I can avoid it. And you can kind of make it look a bit more straight, but it is quite tricky. So I think you're going to have to probably go with the pattern rather than the making it really straight. So you can see now when I bring that in, how we've got a really thick line. So the strawberries are all on line, so it's a bit weird, but I don't mind that. The only other thing you can do is you could cut the white, you could cut the pink off, but then you see, as you get to this end here, the green stalks are right at the top of the line, and then as you go along, the stalks are really over the line because the strawberries move up and down a bit as well, so it's not a symmetrical paper. So don't get like too hung up about it if you're trying to do what I was doing earlier on. Jamie was talking to me while I was putting the batteries in the mic pack, and I was thinking, why am I getting this wrong? Is it because I'm chatting and I'm not really concentrating on what I'm doing? And I looked again, even after Jamie gone out, it's like, no, these are just not right. So it wasn't anything to do with anything other than the fact that that's the way the papers are printed. Anyway, I've gone all around the houses telling you that, and I didn't need to, so I'll be quiet.
Very quickly, Marilyn's question about the card with the curved front. Was it this one, Marilyn? Was that the one you were on about?
I see.
You said the card with the curved front, like how you do that, how you make that curve. But you just cut it slightly longer, right? And then bow it around the back.
I see. Yes. So you can do it in 2 ways. I think I did a card similar to this recently, but it might have been on Hobby Maker actually, so it probably wasn't here. What you can do is you make your card flat And then your next piece that you want to make it, if you want to make the piece on top bow, make it so that it's wider, like Ben's just said, wider than the front of your card. Do a couple of score lines down each side, and then tape it, and the tape will go onto the front of your card, which then makes that piece bow. If you imagine like this, so I've got this piece here. Okay, so if I wanted to make this bow now on the front of my card, what I would do is I would have cut this wider than that, and then I would have scored in about 1 centimetre or something, which then takes a little bit off the edge, and you would put tape on there, and then you would fold that in and put it like that. So hopefully that's the one you meant. Because I think the only other curved one we've shown is the one with the berries on, isn't it? The basket that's got a curve at the bottom. Yeah. Which is probably done with a die, or even on, maybe Nicole's very good at cutting a.
Hopefully that helps, Marilyn.
Yeah, if we're still on the wrong card, please let us know, and we'll try and get that figured out for you. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to pop these onto here. So we're going to have one strip at the top, one strip at the bottom. I can't believe half an hour's gone already.
I know, it's flown over.
Gosh, it's gone really quick. Although I think because on the last show, we went straight into the demo at the beginning, didn't we? Whereas on this one, we've not. We've had probably...
We've had berry chat, haven't we?
Yeah.
Loads of berry chat.
Yeah, 5-10 minutes of berry chat. Yeah. Like we did yesterday with potatoes. So
potatoes?
We had potato chat yesterday, do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Fries or
jackets or roasties or hash browns, all those things. Anyway, we'll not do that again.
New potatoes. Yeah, and let's not start that again.
No, just in case you were interested, I did have another jacket potato for my dinner.
Hey.
There we go, so that's the
I've had cold risotto.
Nice. You had a jacket spud as well, Jamie? Oh, see, it's not just me. Funny habits. Okay, so now we've got a bit of a border at the top and the bottom, right? So that's going to go onto the front of the card here, like this. And then what we'll do, because we need a stopper, that's not stuck on there yet, so please don't worry about that. We're going to need a stopper here. So I thought for the stopper, we would use another one of these, but maybe make it a bit shorter. So it would still tie in, but you'll get the effect when we put it together. So what we need to do now, I need to do a couple of cuts, because I want to do a scalloped circle, which I think I did this on the last berry card I did, or the one before. And then we've taken another piece of paper which has got strawberries on. We're going to use the checkered side, because that will bring in a bit of pink like the spots we've got on the paper. So we'll put those two through the machine and get those cut. We should be able to fit both of those on there nicely using the small plates. So let's pop that through there and cut those. And then I'm thinking, I was looking through everything that I've already got cut from previous shows, because, you know, if I've cut loads of stuff and I don't use it all, then I just put it back in a bag and take it home, because you never know when it's going to come in for another project, you know. And if you've cut them all, then you might as well just use them. So this die is from our stitched edge scallop circles. So I've gone with that one, and that works really lovely, cut on that glitter card as well. It's almost embossed the inner circle too, which is really nice. And then because we've got the paper here, we can put the paper one, and just take that tape off very carefully there. The paper one will just sit in the middle there, like that. And then we can put one of our berries on there. Now then, I've already got, which I think I did a couple of weeks ago, and I never used it. I've already got like a half done strawberry here. So I thought what we could do is actually place that in there, because it matches the glitter card that we've used. That wasn't my intention. I was going to put cherry on. But then when I just emptied my bag of Berry Bliss stuff, I saw that and I thought, okay, well, let's use that. And then we can use the little callus thing from the other strawberries that come within the tag set. So we can still put that on top. So that will all tie in. So I think we'll do that. We'll put that together now. So let's do the circle first of all, like this. And I will put quite a bit of glue on here, because it's going on to glitter card. It will grab, but it's always good to put quite a bit on if you're using your tacky glue. You can use your all-purpose, otherwise that'll work as well. So let's pop that one onto there. like that, and I'll just give that a minute to kind of grab. And if you want to, if you are using tacky glue and you've only got tacky glue, then you can always put it underneath something, pop it under one of your plates or your mats or something if you feel like it's lifting. But I've put enough glue on there I don't think that will lift.
That was the card, by the way, Marilyn said, so that's good.
Good, that's good. Glad we got that sorted out then for Marilyn. That's
Kim
good.
saying this was her favourite collection of the year so far, and she had a baked potato last night for dinner, Kim. So,
welcome to the Baked Potato Club then.
Or a jacket for you in the UK, she says. Jacket potato, baked potato, whatever you like.
Yeah. And you know, I never liked them. I never liked jacket potatoes. My sister, my older sister, absolutely adored them. Every time we went out anywhere for lunch, she would always have a jacket potato with like cheese or with tuna or something. And I was like, oh, they're horrible. And she had butter on it. It was like the skin part that I never liked. Oh. And then I think we went somewhere and it was just like the only thing they had was like sandwiches. And I don't really eat bread, it doesn't always agree with me. So I thought, well, I'll have to have a jacket potato. And I was like, well, will they do it without butter? Because I don't eat butter. And she said, well, of course they will, yeah, ask them. And do you know what? I ate it with cheese. And I was like, oh my goodness, why have I not eaten these before? And I think it was because Alison always used to just coat hers with so much butter that it used to just make my stomach turn. And then I was always thinking, well, of course you can have it without butter. People would think that was weird though, because it would be dry. But if you're putting something else on top, then it's absolutely fine. So yeah, I really do like them now. I
like, if anyone's ever done this, a jacket potato, get back on potatoes again. Jacket potatoes wrapped in tin foil, and you cook them on like a fire.
Oh, yes, yes.
So good.
Yeah, because then the skin goes a bit more crispy, doesn't it?
Really crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrap them in a bit of tin foil. Boom. Yeah, bonfire night.
Bonfire night, absolutely, yeah. They used to do them at the fair.
Bonfire night, bangfire night. Oh, yes.
Bonfire, yeah.
And then Christmas time, sorry, talk about things that you have, 140 days, what do you call them? Roasted chestnuts.
Roasted chestnuts,
oh,
yes. Roasted chestnuts.
Come to Benny. Oof.
Nice.
Tasty, tasty, tasty. Love roasted chestnuts.
Tasty, tasty, tasty.
Chestnuts roasting on a fire. Hi to Carolyn in Boise. Ex-con joins us. And she also says, does anyone remember when the holographic and glitter washi tape was launched? Oh, I couldn't tell you, but I bet we could find out. I found a couple of shows on YouTube that covered them, but no launch show. They would have.
Ah, really?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a launch show just on those. They would have appeared on a show with something else, wouldn't they? They'd have been like a backup act for the main launch.
A backup act, yeah. Yeah. The support act.
The support act, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The support act. I like that. Okay, so let's pop the little, let's pop the strawberry in the middle there. This wasn't what I had planned, but then when I saw this strawberry half done, I thought it's a shame to not use that, and because it's in the same glitter card, and also because we've only put like 2 sections, no, we've got 3 sections together on there, sorry. It does mean it will still fold flat, but when you take it out of the envelope, it'll probably still pop up as well. So it's quite a nice little unexpected thing that will appear on there like that. So it's quite 3-dimensional, but obviously it will still go flat into your envelope, which is always quite nice. So we'll just glue the little top section on here now like this, and I'm going to just turn it round to me, and then I can see, because what I will do is I'll press it down onto there like that, so that if you do lift the strawberry right up, you can see that it is kind of connected there like it would be on a proper strawberry. Okay, so if I put it here, we won't be able to open it because that will hold it flat. So we've done that, so you can still see the whole callus there, and we'll just press that down, and that one too, so that'll stay in place, and we'll leave that to grab. Okay, so we've got our little strawberry on there. Right, okay, so what we need to do now, we need to do like a little stopper. So let's bring in some more of the, oh, I've already got some, I thought I had some more
stopper.
Glitter card here that we can make like a stopper with. So now I've cut this to be the same length as this piece, so that it can go all the way across. I might just trim it a fraction because it doesn't look quite straight to me. And again, it could be an illusion. It could be because these are not straight because of the way those pink lines are. So I'll be able to tell when I put this under the guillotine and line it up. I do think I've got a little bit extra on here. It's like a millimetre or something, but I can see it with my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the tiniest bit, and I don't even think I can chop it off, actually. I might go a little bit nearer and see if I can take just a fraction more off. And then it will, you know, sometimes there's too little to take off. I mean, we're talking like, what, a millimetre there. But that will make all the difference, I think, to my eyes. So we'll pop this on here now. And then we will stick that in place. Now, this is a stopper. So obviously this needs to go, this whole thing needs to go on like tape or on pads. It needs to be raised up so that it will stop that front section falling down. Just in case, you know, you've never done an easel card before, and there's always lots of new crafters around who, you know, who join us or who might just have stumbled across us or are just beginning and think, oh, it'd be nice to do something that's a little bit unusual or a card that stands up in a different way. And an easel card is a really good one to do because if we didn't have that, it would collapse. So what we need to do then is we put the stopper, like you can either put it, if you want it to stand up really high, you can have it so that it's up here. You might want to put some more strawberries here. I usually like mine to be like quite, like if I hold it up now, I like it to usually be about there. So you've just got room to maybe put 1 or 2 gems or something like that. And then you've still got room there as well if you want to actually write in it. So I'll just use a bit of the foam and a roll for this. I'm so excited for foam and a roll to come back in.
I know.
Like the thinner one, because I've come to the end of mine and I'm like, I haven't made foam and a roll. And you can't even sing the song, can you? Or if you do, you have to sing it like a hymn, you know, because we can't get hold of it. So it's like, foam on a roll, until it comes in.
Foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, and then when it comes back in stock, then we can sing the jolly version. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now we've got our little, you can see how that'll stand up now, and it's quite nice because we've got the 2 matching strawberry lines there. So, should we just pop a little sentiment on it? Pop a little sentiment on, and I think what we'll do, we'll use the, okay, so let's bring in this. Now, I was wondering, because, let's look at the little dies here. Now then, we've got a scalloped stamp, and we've also got the little scalloped circle here. So let's kind of see what we can do with this. So let's stamp this onto here. I'm just going to use my cheat with my block because I don't know where in the depths of my bag my rocker block is.
In the depths of my bag.
The depths of my bag. So let's do that. So we'll stamp that like that onto there, and then perfect. What we can do now, we can cut this out, and if we've got the little, see if we've got a little mini under here. So that one is bigger. Obviously, let me bring in my other, where have I just thrown that set of dies? Are they in front of my eyes and I can't see them? Oh no.
Where are the dies in front of your eyes?
My eyes, they're not, oh, there they are, they're under my stamps. Yeah, so that one is too small. So what we'll do, we'll cut with this one. We'll cut, so it'll be a little bit bigger, but it'll be fine. What we can do is, I'm just going to tape that anyway, just in case it does decide to like have a little shift about. So let's do that there, and let's bring in the mini, because this is perfect for all these little things. And we'll just pop that through there, and we'll cut that. Like that. And let's see how that looks now. So that looks quite nice, doesn't it? What you can do as well if you wanted to, and I don't know if this would be too big or not, it probably would actually, but you could cut that from the red glitter and do that on there as well. What I am going to do is, let's pop that back on there and then I don't lose that. So, let's see where we're going to put this now. So, what I want to do, I need to put a little bit of red on here. So, I'm going to just grab red ink from up here, just to go around the edge.
The washi tape show, 4th of February 2025, and you can find it through the website.
Oh.
Jamie's just said. Search through shows, went on launch party, and scrolled down to the date. How do you know it was the 4th of February though? Ah. Jamie remembers, he remembers it, 4th of Feb 2025. There you go. Whoever that was, because my tablet has just had a moment. It was me in my lovely jumper the day that Debbie called me scruffy, apparently. That was the...
Did she?
Yeah. She always says if I don't like today, she'd say I was looking scruffy because I'm not wearing a shirt collar, I'm just wearing a t-shirt.
No,
Say, oh, you look scruffy.
You don't look scruffy. You've got a voice there as well.
What does Debbie do your Fisher impression?
Oh, I absolutely love this.
Say, Ben, you look a bit scruffy.
Oh, Ben, you look a bit scruffy today.
There you go. It's like she's here.
It's like she's here. It's not. I love Debbie's little voice. It's cute because she's just, even though she's a mature lady, her voice is all cute and happy and jolly.
It is very cute.
She's always like happy and jolly, as is Debbie Robinson.
Fisher is a little bit like our very own Minnie Mouse, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what
absolutely.
I mean? Yeah.
Little Minnie Mouse.
We love our Debbies.
We do. Our Debbies are the most amazing Debbies in the world.
And two of the funniest people I know.
And you know what? They'll do anything for you. It doesn't matter what's going on, what stripe you've got or anything. They are always there to help. And they will, you know, it doesn't matter how many times you thank them. You go, you don't need to thank us. They're always leaving me messages. You don't need to thank us. We'd all do it for each other. Do you know, they're just, yeah, best Debbies ever.
Best Debbies in the world ever.
We are a family. So what I'm doing here, I'm just going to leave it as it is once I've put these on. Because I've put the sentiment just at the top up there, I felt like it needed something else to kind of match with that. I'm just going to grab these tweezers rather than get the, see if I can pop it on with the tweezers like that. Just drop that on there. So these three white gems, or pearls, will reflect, not refract, they will reflect. The little white circle sentiment that we've got on there. But we've still got lots of white dots in, so white circles everywhere. So it does kind of resemble, or it does, you know, reflect on that. I'm not going to do anything else on it because I think we could, you know, we've got like, we've got lots of paper going on there, haven't we? So you can see how we tilt it up. But if you wanted to, you could add extra little berries here and there. But it's just a nice way to do a little easel card on a DL for a change. Because we don't often do that, I feel.
Absolutely fantastic. I was just trying to find out who asked the old question about the... ex-con, there you go. So you've got the date now for your glitter washi tapes. Laurie Barnett has joined us as well. Hello.
Lovely.
And Jackie Kosh says, I went camping one time and the guys fished all day, cleaned the catch. I wrapped the fish in foil and threw them on the campfire. It was the best fish I ever ate.
Oh.
Everyone loved it.
Nice.
My mum used to put ketchup on her baked potato, says Laurie.
Yes.
I said something to her one day, how nasty that is. She came back with, well, you put ketchup on French fries, yes? She got me on that one. It's very true, isn't it? That is true. Thank you, baked potato. Brush your hair and brush your teeth. Thank you, baked potato. If you want to have a... Thank you. What is it? If you want to have a happy day, listen to what the baked potato say. Brush your hair and polish your shoes. Thank you, baked potato. No?
Never heard that before.
Matt Lucas.
Oh, was it?
He did it in COVID, the baked potato song. I'm sure he got to #1.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not heard that.
Thank you, baked potato, if you want to have a special day. Listen to what the baked potato say. Look it up, it's a very funny song. Matt Lucas, Thank You, Baked Potato. Did he used to do that on Shooting Stars? Yeah, he started there, didn't it? When he was George Dawes.
On the drums.
On the drums.
Yeah, in his baby grow.
Peel the potatoes and wrap it in bacon, wrap it in tin foil and bake. The bacon goes through the potato.
Ah. Might do that.
The bacon potato. Karen says, I'm snuggling with the pugs today. We lost our sweet Scarlet the matriarch yesterday. Well, that's so sad to hear, Karen. I'm sending you lots of love.
Yes.
Excon says, thank you for the info. And Rhonda says, what a cute, cute card. Now, I don't know if you know, well, you won't know if you weren't watching earlier because we've already told you on the previous show, but we are getting down with the kids. We're going all very trendy. We're getting on the talk of the tick of the talk, yes. We are going to be on TikTok very, very soon indeed. And if you want to join us there, here is all the information you need.
Crafters, grab your glue guns. We are officially going live on TikTok on August the 11th. We're talking a brand new set, endless inspiration, demos, tips, and live Q&As. Catch us live every single weekday at 3:10. Go over to TikTok and hit that follow button so you never miss a show. See you on the feed.
Exciting stuff on Tuesday. Make sure you are ready. And I tell you what, not only are we going to be on TikTok, but launching our TikTok channel, the one and only, the marvellous, the viral trend, the world-renowned TikToker, Cardi D. Yes, the fabulous, the amazing Barnsley Bombshell. She is going to be launching it. I mean, the amount of people that are going to be watching that, when word gets around that Debbie Robinson is launching our TikTok channel, my goodness me. The boys from Blue will be watching. Bucks Fizz will be there. Cheryl Baker, she'll be watching. Peter Kay, he'll be on, no doubt. They'll all be watching. Yeah, Hugh Jackman, Pierce Brosnan. That's still one of my favourite things. Did I tell you about that day?
No.
I must have told you that.
I don't think so, no.
I told Laura, she absolutely wet herself. So we were talking about who you'd have around for dinner. Yeah. Right, so what celebrities, past and present, you'd have around for dinner. So, you know, people were messaging in and I would say, you know, whoever it might be, Brucey, you know, I'd love to have had a dinner with Brucey or whatever. And then Debbie Robinson said, this is live on air. She was like, she said, yeah, maybe like, Hugh Jackman or Pierce Brosnan. And I was like, okay, you can only choose one though, I said. So you can only have one or the other. Like, I said, if they were to knock at your door, like, who would you choose? Who would you have? And she went, this is live. She went, I'd have a Hugh for the main course and Pierce for dessert. So Debbie, that, isn't it? I'd have Hugh for main course and Pierce for dessert. I told my Laura, and she was like, oh yeah, good old Debbie. She said, the woman has to be own heart. TikTok sensation. Hugh for main, Hugh Jackman for men, Pierce Brosnan for dessert. That's just so Debbie, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Debbie.
Oh my gosh.
What is she going to be like though on TikTok? Tune in next Tuesday at 3:10 to find out.
Oh my, I have to watch it, yeah.
Gold Star deal. It's the last of our summer schools is what I'm trying to say. It is a 40% saving on Arden Cardstock, the best ever price we've done this for. Obviously, that price on screen is the price that you will pay because there is no club-inspired discount. However, what a discount. 40% off, $29.99 or $39.99. This is perfect for box making, for construction, because the weight of this is 300 GSM. Let me show you this. I'm going to get it out. You're getting one pack. You're getting 2 packs, not only of the 2, but also of the 3. Pastels, deep tones, and brights. That's brights, deep tones, and pastels. Let me show you the brights. Take the card out of the pack. Thank you, baked potato. Show them the front, show them the back. Thank you, baked potato. If you want to have a special day, listen to what Ben Mosby say. Look, let me flip this around and show you. Right. So the 12 by 12 cardstock. This is where Jamie comes in. One side is linen textured. One side is smooth textured. This side here, that is linen. That is smooth. So you get the two different textures on your amazing cardstock. It is Swedish cardstock, acid and lignin free. One side smooth, one side linen. You've got a coloured core, and the colours that you are going to get in here. By the way, 300 GSM, 6 colours, 4 sheets, 24 sheets in total. You have got Kelly Green, Sunflower, I know, Flame, Cherry, no, Flame, Fuchsia, and this one's my favourite, Splash. Splash. So those are all of your fantastic colours there, all the colours of the rainbow and your brights. I love that Flame. Sounds like a gladiator name, doesn't it? Flame. Oh, do you know as well? Joe Marler, the rugby player, is the new latest gladiator. Have you heard that? Marler, he's called. Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see how that all pans out. Well, he will have to go steady with him because well, you know what? No, the gladiators probably do take it easy, but he won't. Professional sportsman, and he's probably, well, you've seen him on a rugby pitch. He can hit hard if he wants to. Might be injuring a few people. So that's brights. Next up, hello, I'm Deep Tone. In the deep tones, you have got, oh, wrong way around. So obviously that is moss. Moss, walnut, dawn, aubergine, Amazon. That's another gladiator name, isn't it? Amazon. And that one is your navy blue. So you've got all those fantastic colours. Woo! Nice. In that set. So that is another 24 sheets, isn't it? 72 sheets for $29.99 of Arden. That is bonkers, isn't it? That is absolutely bonkers. And I'll do the final pack so you can see all the different colours. If I can get this one back in the pack, I'll do it now because I'll forget otherwise. And we've got to take this down to summer school later on because we are in summer school building construction-y stuff, correct? Yeah. So that's that one there. Deep tone. And then lastly, by the way, all of this you get, you're not choosing them per pack. You get all of this with a 40% saving. I would stock up. Knowing how much you love the Arden cardstock, I would be stocking up on this like it was going out of style. This one is pastels, or if you're in the US, pastel. Jade. Chamois. Sunset. Blossom. Lilac. Arctic blue. I actually love all those colours. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yes. All the pastels there. 6 colours, 4 sheets of each, 300 GSM, linen one side, smooth the other. That is a brilliant deal. A great opportunity as well to try out all those different colours that you're going to be getting in there, 6, 12, 18 different colours. That is actually half of the range that you're getting of the Arden cardstock that we have, half of the different range of colours you get, because you get 18 sheets or 18 different colours in total. Very, very quickly, before I go, let me show you the cordless glue gun. This is available only in the US. It is $60, or if you're in the club and you're platinum, 48 bucks. It is not only is this cordless, but you've also got the built-in stand with this as well. The easy-to-use trigger, but the fact that you've got like the little indentations there built into the trigger, so it makes it nice and easy to squeeze. You've got your precision nozzle, and then you've got your off and on switch there as well. How do you charge this, I hear you cry? How do you charge this? Well, what you do is you plug it in via your your USB-C, and then you plug it into the back of your Gemini with your USB. If you've got a plug, of course, you can plug it into the wall. I know a lot of homes now just have like the USB power charging points, don't they? So you don't need a plug. So you can plug it in and charge it up that way. In the box itself, you get, yoink, all of those fantastic glue sticks to go with it. In fact, it is 10 glue sticks that you get in the pack alongside your cordless glue gun and your charger. Now, that's a great price already, 48 bucks. But on top of that, I'm going to give you 40 extra, glue sticks. Now, these are the white, pearl, and glitter glue sticks. Yes, you can use these to stick, but I'm thinking because they look so beautiful, you're going to be using those to embellish. You're going to be using those to create your own super cute little embellishments with. Adding them to projects, all that different kind of stuff. Now, you're getting 20 of your white, 20 of your glitter. That's 40 extra glue sticks that you're going to get. And by the way, those are 25 centimetres in length. That is a lot of stick. But you're not just going to get that. No, because you're also going to get your pearl pastel glue sticks as well. In this box, 40 more glue sticks. And look at all the beautiful colours that you're getting here. You're getting 5 of each of the 8 colours in the pack. Again, brilliant for embellishing with. Also great if you're sticking like a certain colour of cardstock and you don't want your kind of white foam pads to show through, you can use those instead. So that's 80 extra glue sticks you're getting. That's 90 glue sticks on top of that glue gun that you've got within the pack. And then you're also going to get glue stick on a roll. Yay. I feel like Indiana Jones. It's 90 centimetres on each, so there's 5, I think. So yes, it's 4.5 metres. 4.5 metres you're getting of glue stick, and you simply just pop that into the end of here, thread it through, and away you go. Like that. Or like that. Yes, licence to glue. Miss Money, Benny. I've got 15 seconds. That was the Weekend Wonder. Thank you so much for watching. You can watch it back over the weekend. We've got the pick of the week next. We are back live at 4 with the final summer school, and then live at 5 with Friday Night Live. Until then, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.